Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm May Davis reporting live from the Messages on Maple Street. We have some suspicious activity 2 nights ago on Maple Street. There was a murder investigation from the death of Pete Van Horn, who was shot. People claim that there was a power outage on the street after a meteor passed by. But let's get some more information from Alice McFly. She's there on the scene right now.
Thank you. Yes, we are now on the murder scene of Pete Van Horn, located on Maple Street. We have some witnesses, even some suspects, that are going to tell us what they remember from that night. Let's go ahead and talk to a primary witness of Pete Van Horn's death, Steve Brand. Steve Brand, what do you have to say about this? What is your point of view on the situation?
Well, it all started when we saw something flying over the sky, which we assumed was a meteor. And then the power went out. But what was weird was the things that didn't even require power stopped working. Like my car. It wouldn't start at all. That's when Pete Van Horn went to Flora Street to check if they still had power. My good old neighbor, Les Goodman, his car wouldn't start either. Then all of a sudden, it just starts working on its own when he wasn't even by it. Everyone started accusing me of having a ham radio set. It all happened so fast.
That was a story if you ask me, but next we have Sally and her son Tommy to explain how they saw it.
So basically I told everyone my comic that I made how aliens come down that look exactly like humans and how it was a family who came down and pretended to be real. No one believed me at all.
My poor baby got accused by Charlie, so I grabbed Tommy and I fled. Charlie sounded like he lost his mind and started saying that Tommy made this all happen, like causing the power to go out. Charlie also accused Les Goodman, which he had no right to.
Wait, Sally, most witnesses are saying Charlie was the one who shot Pete. Is that true? What exactly happened?
Well, it was a very dark and late night. As we were all standing outside, we saw a shadow figure walking down Maple Street. Everyone got scared because we thought it was a monster. Don Martin grabbed his shotgun from his house, but Steve took the shotgun out of his hands. As this figure is walking closer, Charlie snatches the shotgun out of Steve's hand, points it at the figure, and pulls the trigger. As we all ran to see who it was, they found out it was Pete Van Horn, who was shot and killed. Everyone started to accuse Charlie for knowing something no one else knew.
Well, that's something new. Lastly, we get to hear from Charlie himself. Charlie, can you explain your side of the story?
Listen, it was all by accident, I swear. I was trying to protect my neighborhood. I didn't know it was Pete that was coming out of the shadow. I grabbed the shotgun from Steve's hand, just shot because I froze and I was scared. Then the lights started going on at my house. I started blaming Tommy for everything because he wrote that dumb comic. Everything was mostly the same as his comic. Sally then grabbed him and ran away. Then all of a sudden my lights went off and Don's lights turned on unexpectedly.
Now we know his side of the story, but this crime scene is still under investigation. Back to you, May.
Well, you heard it here, folks. That's all we have today here on Messages on Maple Street. And don't forget to read your daily newspaper that comes to your mail. But come back tomorrow for more interesting news here at Messages on Maple Street at 12. Signing out, May Davis.